Have you ever thought about how much salt is in the ocean? If you have ever swallowed ocean water at the beach, you know it is very salty. But have you ever wondered where all that salt came from? Well, according to an article by Answers in Genesis, yes. These are the same people who helped build a life-size replica of Noah's Ark called Ark Encounter. Yes, those people state that rivers and streams all over the world carry tiny bits of salt and minerals from rocks and soil into the oceans every single day. Rain falls on the land, washes over rocks, and slowly dissolves small amounts of minerals. Those minerals are then carried by rivers into the sea. Scientists have carefully studied this process and discovered that enormous amounts of sodium, which is part of salt, are being added to the oceans every year. Some salt leaves the ocean, but not nearly as much as is flowing in. That means the oceans are becoming saltier over time. Now think about this. If the Earth were truly billions of years old, wouldn't the oceans be much saltier than they are today? The article explains that based on the current rates of salt entering the oceans, the seas could have reached their present saltiness in far less than billions of years. This creates a serious problem for the idea of an extremely old Earth. Instead, the evidence fits much better with what the Bible teaches about a young Earth. The article also points out that God likely created the oceans with some salt already in them because sea creatures need salt to live. And the worldwide flood in Noah's day would have caused massive erosion and volcanic activity that rapidly added even more minerals to the sea. Even taking these things into account, the amount of salt in the ocean still points to an Earth that is much younger than many people believe. This leads to the conclusion that the Earth is young. Did you know that the Bible teaches that the Earth is young? A man by the name of James Ussher added up the years of the genealogies between Adam and Abraham, and some historical genealogies between Abraham to Christ, and also from Christ to today using our calendar, and it showed that the Earth is only about 6,000 years old. So the next time you go to the beach and accidentally get a mouthful of salty ocean water, remember that the salt in the ocean is evidence that points to a young Earth and in return supports the Bible.